Welcome back to my channel. Today we're talking about all the new makeup releases for this week, so if you want to see what's new in makeup, then just keep on watching. Okay, let's start with Lethal Cosmetics. Lethal Cosmetics is sneaking around. This is a sneak peek of a product that will come out on the 9th, or will be revealed on the 9th of January, so we do have time. Just saying, it looks like, I would say, like liquid highlighters or like body glitters or something like this. At least in my opinion, that looks like it. It's glow in the dark. I totally don't know. Listen, maybe it's, ooh, it's with Dexter together. Like I just read the like hashtags. It's together with Dexter, so like the series, just saying. So I'm super excited. I did enjoy Dexter quite a bit, so definitely is interesting. We will find out what it is in particularly, to be honest, but yeah, we will find out. I am super excited, and we will see how, yeah, what it is, just saying. So totally will find out, hopefully. MAC is releasing a whole collection, and hear me out, I am not a MAC fan. I'm telling you that right away. Normally, if I buy like a MAC lipsticks in the past, I like, listen, they gone bad. I'm not sure. Like, listen, you could see my lipstick declutter. I will link that down below. I have a ton of lipsticks. None of them is MAC because I have these for years and they never go bad. MAC, on the other hand, is going bad. I'm not sure how that, like why, but something in MAC lipsticks is not working with, I'm not even sure what. Like with me? Maybe I'm the problem? I'm not sure. We do get though a few like new products. They are, listen, they are looking really good. This is like a nude collection. We do have brown nudes, like yellow nudes. We have a ton of nudes. We do have an eyeshadow palette, which again, it's a nude palette. We do have some lipsticks, and there is a yellow there, like a yellowy brown that looks so good. As I'm not mistaken, there are two different formulas. I feel like the matte and the luster, if I'm not mistaken. And then we do have, yeah, the luster gloss lipsticks. We do have also lip liner in Cool Spice, so we do have a lot of cool tones as well as warm tones. Peach stock, that is looking so good. Like it's a really cute yellowy neutral, you know what I mean? Just saying. And then we do have the Maximal Matte lipsticks as well. Again, acting natural, looks so good. So again, we do have a ton of products, lip products, as well as the eyeshadow palette. I would not pick the eyeshadow palette. Again, six pen is not bad. The colors look good, don't get me wrong. What do we have? Like, are they new shade? I don't think so. I'm not sure though. We seem to be having 3 shimmers and 3 mattes. Again, not bad. In general, I personally wouldn't pick up the eyeshadow palette. I think for me, particular, there are 2 lipsticks I would pick up. And again, not sure if I do, but I do think they are intriguing. We also do have a look of the new products in or from Catrice for like spring and summer. We do have some kind of like lip glazes. These seem to be like really shimmer sparkle lip glosses, which again, not my favorite, to be honest. We seem to have like blush sticks. Like they remind me a ton of the Huda Beauty ones. We have like new colors of their Maximal Plump lip things, which I'm not doing that to my lips. We do have a new highlighter. We do have a new under eye brightening or setting powder, which seem to be pinkish. We have lipsticks. We do have the Soft Glam Filter Sticks, which I thought first were just like bronzing and contouring sticks, but these are foundation sticks. These 2 colors you see in the pictures are not like the end amount, hopefully, that they have. We do have a brown waterproof mascara, which is kind of rare. I don't see like waterproof brown mascaras quite often. We do have the Dark Cocoa palette, which is just a brown palette. I mean, this is like, listen, this is fitting into the Pantone color of the year, which is like a brownish shade. So I definitely get that. For me personally, I'm saying that. I will probably pick some of these up, maybe the foundation stick, and review this on my channel. Some of these are already out in stores or online, so just so you know, they are like releasing them a little bit too early, if you know what I mean. There are also other products in that lineup as well. Again, I will pick up a few of these and show them. I definitely am interested in the blush sticks as well as the foundation sticks. Hopefully they fit. Just saying, because I'm pale AF and normally they don't cater to that, mostly. But then sometimes they do. Like the last 2 times the foundation shades were so light, that was even for me too light. So sometimes it works, sometimes it's not. Again, I will not pick up all of them. I feel like the Diamond Haze highlighter looks a little bit like others. Let's say it like this. Like the Diamond Glow by Fenty, for example, also packaging wise, it's like the same. Yeah, I think like I'm picking up some of them. If you do have one product you definitely want to see on my channel and in that review video, leave it down in the comments. Listen, NARS is releasing their spring collection, and this is looking like every single NARS collection I've seen in the last, I feel like 3 or 5 years. Listen, you can go back probably 10. This is, I feel like nothing new. Listen, it's not. We do have the 9 color Afterglow Tempting eyeshadow palette and 2 new eyeshadow quads, which again, I mean, we didn't have a ton of quads, so this is kind of a new thing. But it's not like quite, you know what I mean? I don't, listen. I feel like if you have one of those, yes, this is definitely a more cool tone 9-pan palette by NARS. We don't have a ton of that, but in general, I do think we definitely had these colors, and some of the collection NARS had in the past. So for me, again, this is a skip. Also the quads, again, not my soft spot. So again, all of this is a pass. Haus Labs is giving us a new mascara. This is the Structural Volumizing and Lengthening Mascara. We do get like a bigger version as well as a smaller version. I do have to say, listen, I'm not the person that is trying on high-end mascaras, and Haus Labs is not cheap, just so you know. I'm more of a drugstore mascara girly, just because, you know, you should definitely like throw them out after 3 months, just saying. But yeah, I'm not doing that, just so you know. But I feel like in general it is a good product to have. I was hoping more of maybe another like foundation or something like this, because the sneak peek looked like, I have to say, it looked like something totally different, like more of a face product. But of course she doesn't have like a mascara yet, if I'm not mistaken. So I mean, the brush looks cute. Again, I don't hate it. I'm probably won't buy it though. Normally, I rarely include shade extensions, but this one is hopefully really nice. This is the It Cosmetics shade extension for the CC cream. And I, to be honest, have no clue which shades they extend. You can see 8 shades. They are going lighter as well as deeper. On these pictures though, there is no name. And if I am not, like on the other pictures, there are no names as well. If I am not mistaken, I had Fair, if I'm not mistaken, and Fair is just a tinge too dark for me and for my liking. And I feel like we have now like 4 lighter shades and maybe deeper shades as well. Again, I'm not 100% sure about the deeper shades, but we do have Fair Beige, Fair Warm, Fair Ivory, and Fair Porcelain on the lighter side, which again, I would go with probably Fair Ivory, which looks neutral leaning, at least in my opinion. Listen, I love the CC cream by It Cosmetics, don't get me wrong. Again, the only problem I had was that these colors were just too deep for me. And I was like so excited to try that, because this is like a full, this is not a CC cream, guys. This is a full high coverage full foundation, and I loved it. I loved it really much. You could shade it out a little bit. I did enjoy it so much, and the formula was amazing. Again, the shade though wasn't, and I feel like there were 4 shades in total, at least in the German market for that foundation. So I'm really hoping they come into Germany. I would love to feel that. I feel like, again, these 4 lighter shades in the top are the lighter shades. I definitely would want to see them in stores though to buy the right foundation. But yeah, I am excited about this because again, I remember liking the formula. I remember liking everything except the shade. So that could be really, really nice. We do get new products by Chantecaille for spring as well, for next year spring, of course. We are already in almost in 2025. We do seem to have 2 eyeshadow palettes as well as 4 lip products. Let me see. We do have the La Papillon Nymph Eye Trio as well as La Papillon Diana Eye Trio. Both of them are 80 bucks. These 3 shades, 80 bucks, just so you heard that right. And then we do have the Le Papillon Lip Sheer. For $38. Those are 4 different shades. We have a rose, a mauve, a raspberry, as well as pink, which of course I won't pick up. Listen, these are pink shades, not my favorite. I do have to say though, I do like, by the way, Papillon means butterfly, as you couldn't tell by the packaging, and I'm just stooping to like explain that to you. But yeah, I do think these shades are really, really pretty. Also, they are not just like neutral browns. You know what I mean? There is like a greenish color. There is like a purpley shade, which could be amazing, by the way. I'm not sure which of the palettes are which. So which one is the Diana and which one is the others. But again, I do enjoy that they have like a little bit more color in there. I don't enjoy the price though. So for me, this is a skip just because of the price. But in general, I do think this is a really cute collection. Will I buy it? No. No, I'm not. Listen, I don't get PR. I have to buy that for my own stuff. So nope, not buying that one. If you don't know me, listen, I do love Rephr brushes. I do have quite a ton of them, to be honest. I do love the quality. I do love the shape of these. They're also making really, really small brushes as well as really, really big brushes. So you can definitely go in both directions. They're also releasing 3 new face brushes, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, these are all synthetic brushes and 4 liquid as well as cream formula. I do have to say this is the 36, 18 and 31. We do have also the concealer brush, a complexion brush, as well as a what did I say, foundation brush. Listen, these ones are the one in the picture, by the way. The LC1 is concealer, the LC2 is complexion, and the LC3 is foundation. I do have to say, I did not try Rephr's like face brushes. I don't use, to be honest, like foundation brushes a ton. I normally use a beauty blender or something like this because I feel like I always see streaks in my foundation or did not blend out quite well. So for me, this is a skip. But I think if you love these like brushes or brushes in general for your complexion, I think that these are really great quality. Normally, again, for me, this is a pass just because I personally don't use brushes for that. I'm a little bit excited about this one. This is by Maybelline. We do get 3 new liquid blushes. If you remember correctly, we do have highlighting in that formula. We do have shimmer blushes in that formula. And now we do have the Blush Sunkisser Haze matte blushes. These 3 colors are matte, which I do enjoy. I do have to say though, the shimmer blushes were pretty, but I felt like the shimmer was like glitter. You know what I mean? So it was not like blending in. It was not like a sweet shimmer. No. I do enjoy the matte blushes more because I do like to place some shimmers where I like it. So definitely enjoying this. And listen, the quality shade, that's so up my speed. Just saying, it's Red Spice if I'm not mistaken. I definitely hope they release also like more neutral shades in the future, to be honest. And again, I did not see the highlighter yet in drugstores, so definitely excited about this. There will be 5 shades, Spritz Orange, which again on my list, a Spicy Red on my list, and then also more purpley deeper shades. Again, would love the orangey reddish shade and definitely want to try these. Well, that went quite well. I think this is Estee Lauder and they bring out the Pure Color Jelly Glow Balms. I think they are super damn cute. I do love a good jelly balm. I do love if they have a little bit of color because again, I don't have a ton of color in my lips. So definitely enjoying that. Do I need to have that from Estee Lauder though? Because listen, that stuff is expensive. I know that, you know that, we all know that. These ones would probably around the 20 to 30-ish dollar mark, even higher if you're bad luck with that. I think in general, I do like them. I do like the color. Will I purchase any of them? Probably not because of the price tag, but in general, I do think this could be really, really cute. Another drugstore release by Essence. Essence is releasing a ton of different sponges, and I totally don't know if it is just the color of them or if they are having like different textures, to be honest. We do have the marble concealing sponges. We have a gradient like colored sponge, marble sponges. We have sprinkle sponges. We have one that changes the color. Listen, I don't know. I think in general they look cute. I'm not sure if I should try them. There's a massaging sponge, which I'm not even sure what to do with that. I feel like in general they are cute, really cute. I do like the coloring. I do like they are quite affordable. As you can tell, they are like $2.99, which is really inexpensive. The only problem, at least in my humble opinion so far, the sponges were not my favorite. They were quite stiff. So should I try these and tell you if I like them or not, or if they are like better than the old sponges? Tell me down in the comments. Can we skip that trend though? This is Root Cosmetics, and Root Cosmetics is giving us glitter lipsticks. This is the Gimme glitter lipstick, and there are 6 colors, as you can tell. And listen, they are $5.50. Listen, I think this is cute if you do want to try glitter lipstick and you don't want to like break your bank with 20, 40, 50 bucks. Do I think we need glitter lipsticks in our lives? No. So can we skip that trend though? I'm not into it. I totally am not into it. Again, this is looking cute, don't get me wrong. We do have a more peachy color. I feel like this is metallic and not glittery, but it's just me. They do look indeed though, as you can tell in the picture, glittery. Listen, I'm not up to that. That's totally a skip for me. Makeup by Mario is also bringing us some lip glosses. These ones are the SuperShine lip glosses. We do have 11 shades and they are 26 bucks each. Listen, I don't mind. They're not the most pigmented, at least as far as I can tell. And I do have to say, a little bit of color is, at least for me, totally fine. I don't have a ton of pigmentation in my lips, so for me a little bit of color is amazing. We don't have to go all the way in, because then some deeper shades are not as easy to handle. I don't think though I will pick up any of these. They are cute, but I think I have enough. So for me, this one is a skip. We also have some new liquid highlighters by Saie Beauty. There are 4 shades. This is looking quite good, to be honest. We do have lighter shades, we do have darker shades, more pinky shades if you prefer that. I do have to say, so far yet, there is nothing. They are 16 bucks, which totally fine, I feel like. In general, I don't hate it, but I also don't like want to buy it. So for me, this one is a skip as well. Let's talk more NARS, because NARS is also having a Valentine's collection, just so you know. We do have explicit lipsticks, we do have blushes, as well as setting powders, longwear cushion foundation, and we do have also like a quad, if I'm not mistaken. These, listen, they are looking cute. I like the packaging. This has like a more, I feel like this is more of a festive packaging, at least in my opinion. I do think the blushes look cute. Will I purchase the quad? No, I don't. Listen, no. I think in general this is an okay release. For NARS, this is probably groundbreaking. Oh my god, it's not just the brownish tones, but I feel like none of this is like super damn interesting that I would say, oh my god, I need that. NARS, did NARS release colorful makeup at some point? Like, listen, I know they had singles, and I do want to have like a one colorful palette, please. Maybe a little bit. Just saying. Go with it. Just saying. Ensley Rain is releasing a new smaller palette. This one is the Wolf Moon palette, and this is 12 shades if I'm not mistaken. This is one of 2 palettes. The other one is not yet released, so we don't see it yet. Of like the Celestial Winter series. This is again a like smaller palette to their, what is it? The other one, like the bigger one? The one, a cool tone one, which I can't tell you the name right away. But this is one of those smaller that fits to that bigger one, just saying. Again, 12 shades. There will be another one. I do think this is really, really cute. Really, really cute. Listen, artwork, 100 out of 10. I do enjoy these kinds of artworks. Really, really cute. We do have, I think, a like equal amount of mattes as well as shimmers, at least as far as I can tell it on one way. We do have like a reddish color that is not too obnoxiously red like the one I'm wearing today, which I love that, don't get me wrong, but it's like a little bit more muted. I do think you can do a ton of things with that palette, especially if you love cool tones. I think that this can be really, really cute. I'm definitely excited for the second one. I do love that we have smaller palettes as well, so for me, that is a maybe. That is like, I do enjoy it quite a bit. Of course, there are special shades in there. There's some marble shades in there, just saying, but definitely I'm intrigued. Listen, I did not hear a ton about Physician Formula. They're releasing for the new year some new stuff from their Diamond collection. It's a mineral red diamond dust bronzer. There is also some lip oils, if I'm not mistaken. There's also like the color correcting powder. And what do we have? Like, it's a correcting powder. I think all three products are really, really cute. Will I pick them up? No, like they are not, I won't say they are like super damn special, but they're not. So for me, that is a skip as well. We do have two releases by Clarks Beauty. One is a highlighter. This is the True Highlighting Weighthless Illuminator highlighter. That was like 4 times the same word, just a different synonym, just saying. This is $44. We have 4 shades. This is kind of cute. I do have to say though, like it's nothing I would like write home about, to be honest. And then we do have also the Fairy Bloom collection. We do have the finishing spray. We do have a lip comfort oil. We do have also a lip balm as well as a nail hand cream. Sorry for the blurry picture, it's not getting better, but I mean, it's cute and all, but it's also not like super intriguing, I feel like. Maybe I did not see like a ton of products from Clarins, and that is still like the main issue with all of that. But again, I'm not super excited about this one. We do have a new product by Unearthly Cosmetics. This is the face primer. And I feel like it's the first one, at least as far as I know. Just saying, this is the Satin Sorcery Face Primer. Again, it's more of a satin finish, but it's also hydrating, it's lightweight, it's smooth, the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles. It's like the thing you know. It's 18 bucks. I think this is, it's 30 milliliter or 1 fluid ounces. I really enjoyed this, to be honest. Will I purchase this first thing when it's released? No, but I feel like in general this seemed to be a really nice product. Definitely am intrigued by this one. And the last release for this week seemed to be an all matte mini palette by Natasha Denona, and she's also saying that this is the first all matte mini palette, and I think that is true. All of the mini palettes are at least 1 or 2, mostly like most of the times even have more shimmers or all shimmers, so this could be interesting. I am interested in that, if depending on the shades. If it seems to be, at least as you can tell in the picture, it seemed to be like a light to deep going palette. Again, we do have the finish shades. Should be releasing next week on Tuesday, so I am excited, but I'm also like a little bit anxious, to be honest, because this is Natasha Denona and probably is just a brown palette with like a light brown and deep brown, and that's it. But I'm hoping, to be honest, to have more. You know what I mean? Like the mini Xenon, but somehow better. But that seemed to be not a black in the end of the picture, and that seems to be not a white at the beginning of the picture. So I'm guessing this is a brown tone palette with a deep brown at the end, then 3 more neutral leaning brown in the middle, and then a light beige shade at the beginning. That's my assumption. You can tell me next week if that is true or not, but I feel like that is what I'm guessing and thinking. Just saying. So yeah, we'll see depending on what it is. Listen, I don't need an all matte like small palette, but maybe they do. You know what I mean? So I could use it for everything. I'm not sure about this yet, but Tell me down in the comments how you feel about this. These are all the new makeup releases for this week. I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you do, please subscribe to this channel up to 3 times a week. And next week will be one additional product with this look and the whole collection. So if you don't want to miss it, again, subscribe. It's absolutely free. I would love to have you in my small little YouTube family. And yeah, without further ado, we see us in my next video. So bye guys.